Everything looks like it's working. English. Frame rate, because I think it plays at 30. Begin the game, several recommend for those who are less comfortable. We're definitely action focused. Alright.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Guess I'm old boy with the...
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern!
Let's turn the volume a little bit, I guess. Okay, subtitles on. Make them smaller. Right, put. Should be fine. The main menu, gameplay settings.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose. Time to move.
Oh. Can't attack yet, but can jump and move.
We're just in time.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Looks like you're about to get that sword.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Oh my god. Who's a big boy?
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Alright. Guess now is our chance to get into it. I wonder, I have it in target log, frame rate. Let's check it out in graphics. Oh yeah, it does run at like 30 if it's in graphics mode, so unlucky.
As always.
I guess we're some type of assassins?
Take the van.
Van. Oh, the Vanguard. Alright. I'm in front, baby.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Shiva's usually ice, right? So that's gotta be Shiva? The lady we're after, maybe?
don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Alright, I am the Flash. Yeah, she doesn't seem to care that we're here at all.
Anytime, Wyvern. Who's gonna stand there?
Oh. I figured he would have the same powers, because I thought we'd all have powers, but
Wyvern!
maybe I'm just special.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Should have told that to Beast.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Do you yield?
Oh, they knocked me out during training? Jesus.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Alright. Can I lock on? Oh, it is locked on.
Once more, please.
Okay.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Wonder what that is up there. But I want the treasure. Cast fire. Yep.
Keep them coming.
Okay, so looks like I can move while casting.
Well done.
I'm assuming there's mana. I can't just.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
R1 to evade. Okay.
Good. Move only when you must.
Okay, that didn't count, I guess.
Come on.
Okay.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on you. Well, I'm waiting.
I guess it's the super speed thing I did earlier. Phoenix shift. Oh. They can both be used while Phoenix shifting.
But that all our shields could move so swiftly. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Have a mage in your back pocket.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Ah, potions. Consumables. Okay. Alright.
That's better.
Dodging being on R1. A little weird,
is
but
a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
alright. The will gauge indicates to fight back. Okay, so that's like
Come on, you're sure
break.
to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Isn't really a
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
okay, one more dodge. Does that hurt his will? Oh, it does. I just break his will with fireballs. Okay. Sure. Will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Deals much damage. Use R to use. That's a one-time thing. Its cooldown is there. Okay.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Nice try.
So it looks like you don't get a parry thing with magic.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rossfield.
And stay down!
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
He was talking all that shit.
Bested at
Wonder if you can
last.
lose that fight.
It's taken me long enough.
Kind of interesting.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
So it looks like Key's gonna be our healer.
Sure.
My little brother.
Just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Oh.
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Aren't we in our castle though?
Gentlemen,
Like she could just come
Rosaria thanks
with no
you
issue.
for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Guess they don't want her
We live
around
to
the
serve.
soldiers.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Kind of weird the Phoenix is the guy who's sick. But I guess with great power comes great coughing and allergies.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Is she not a sibling?
The
Guess
capital
not.
rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Google. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Should you find yourself lost, hold down L3, trust your animal instincts.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Ah.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
I saw a one. Can I jump over things? Definitely not. Can I jump on the railing? No. Also, definitely not.
All right, let's get this.
Items can be found in the Items tab. Ah. Attributes. You don't start at level 1. Can I not check her stats? Guess not. Here's an icons. Use for equipping, okay. Anything that, oh, I have rings. Oh. Oh, interesting. So these will make it so, I guess these are for if you're playing story focused. Items tab, non-gear. Okay, shortcut window. Increases defense, restores 40, 20. Brazen seal, may the blessing. Oh. Curiosity. I guess something I'll find out later. Journal. Quests, of course. Interesting they have the quests from the beginning, the flashback, and the forward part. Attributes. And then system. Might as well create a save. Alright.
This is it, lads. Time to put an end.
go up here and collect something? Oh, is this the way I need to go?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Bearers.
Stand, please.
The slaves of the realm?
Start.
I don't deserve you bowing to me. I'm just a
I trust his good fortune will
disgraced son.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
So the assassin group I'm with all have the same tattoos, which I guess are the tattoos of the bearers. Which means I'm gonna become a slave.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
What's going on here?
I think someone's hungry.
I'm not allowed to talk to the slave master. They all have the tattoo on their face? He doesn't look like it. Oh. I can talk
I'm
to him.
having my bearer filled with weapon, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. This war ends up dragging on.
Ah, this is how I get that item. Since it doesn't exist. Item.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Almost, but not quite.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. This war.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
I don't care how quiet it is, I care how many items I can find for free. I'm working on building my harem. Working on it.
That child is the future.
Uh-huh.
Nation. He must be protected.
Oh.
All of
Adaptive trigger use. Nice, nice. I don't want to go in. I want to explore the castle looking for treasure.
Good luck.
That's the same dog that you carry around in Diablo. I know it for sure.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Oh, it's exclusively spoilers for the other 15 games, actually. That's all it is.
Most lie under a pall of black.
This isn't even Final Fantasy 16. This is
In
Final
just
Fantasy
these
1
few
through
moons,
15.
The Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
If we could end the war the whole time, why didn't we do that
At the very least, we must
before?
secure Drake's breath.
Why are we playing
Without the blessing of the
reindeer
Mother
games
Crystal,
with it?
We cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
You can't ban Zoe, then she won't send the simps, you know? That's messed up.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
What does my mother have to do with this?
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Yeah. To God and my country.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yo, we said the thing. We ride at dawn.
Your Grace.
What? I didn't. Oh, I gotta hold it. Ah, we can just lore dump ourselves. Alright, Dad, I know you're hiding all the good loot upstairs, for sure. Can't open that door. Oh, this is actually where I'm supposed to be going. That's the worst idea ever. I don't want to actually go where I'm supposed to be. Nice.
No messages, my lord.
No messages. No hose, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I?
True.
The blood
He's
of
the healer.
Fields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way.
That too.
You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
But she hates me.
He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
She wants me to die.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
But of course.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
So she's from a different nation.
But it never really ends.
She looks
does it?
so much like Clive, though. Maybe that's why the mom doesn't like him. He's a baby from the dude's mistress.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Don't worry, Clive. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen on this excursion.